Hey guys, what's up, Karnaki here, and today I'm here with another Nendoroid unboxing. It's been a while since we opened a Nendoroid, so here it is. Now, this is Morgana from Persona 5, and the reason we're opening this is because Persona 5 Royale came out recently. I believe it has not come out yet in English, so this is just kind of like a celebration for that, and I have to open this sometime, so we're going to be opening it today. Now, this is quite an old Nendoroid. It came out, the original release date was December of 2017, which I did not get, which I kind of regretted. So when it was back on pre-order in 2019, I decided to get it. So the second release for this was in November of 2019. So that's quite recent. So I believe you can still get Morgana if you're looking for it. So Morgana is another it's a very cute mascot for the Persona series, and for the looks of it, does have a lot of accessories. So let's see. So he will come with a he's really light. So he's quite light. His head is hollow, so that's why it's one of the reasons why it's so light. So be careful when you do take this out, because it is very easy to take off. So let's put this back in. So this Morgana retails for 4,167 yen. So it's definitely on the cheaper side, and I can definitely see why. This is definitely not similar to a lot of Nendoroids that we have. To be honest, it kind of feels like a kind of feels like a more like an add-on Nendoroid Plus item instead of an actual Nendoroid. But since it does come with so much items, it does deserve to be called a proper Nendoroid. So let's have a look at the details on him. So there is his mask. So there's a detail on his fur. There's the buckle. Good detail there. So this is manufactured by Good Smile Company. So the quality should be there. No flaws that I can see. Okay. Alright, so here's one thing I noticed. So it is a soft, for the bottom part of Morgana, they use a soft kind of plastic. So you can kind of like make it walk, and it won't have any joints. Problem with that is this kind of plastic deteriorates really fast. So the top half, like maybe in like 5 years, the top half of this Nendoroid might be fine, but then this bottom part might start acting very sticky and might degrade really fast. So take really proper care of Morgana when you do get it. Don't put it in areas that are too hot. Well, you shouldn't for Nendoroids already, but make sure you take extra precautions for this one. You always have a backup though. You have a sitting leg version, so if anything does happen to this part, you can always exchange it and keep it like this permanently. I'm not sure if you would want to do that. So there's the main body. Definitely very nice overall. The tail is done nice. The little handkerchief bandana thing is done very nice. And yeah, overall, the whole figure looks good. Let's have a look at its faceplates. Now these are very unique faceplates. They're done with a hard plastic, like not your usual softer plastic with the faceplates. So there's a bit of a difference. This Nendoroid is just very special overall. And the way they do it is so that you can have multiple combinations, which I actually really like. So when you do take Morgana out, you can change face plates. Whoops. For example, I don't want to use this top half, but I want to use, whoops, this top half. Then you can do that. Or if you don't like that, you can also take that out. So the thing about this though is if you do scratch it, I can probably get it off later. If you do scratch it, then it'll leave marks. So that definitely doesn't look good. And let's do that. Yep. There you go. Here it is, the face plate change. Do I like it? Kind of up in the air at the moment. But I do like that you can change combinations like this. Allows you to have a lot of different combinations for faceplates, which I do like. Downside is this hard plastic is not very durable, in my opinion. So that's the downside. So those are the faceplates that you get. You get troll faced, complaining face with these really cute eyes. You get these cat eyes, glowing cat eyes. You get normal face, smiley face. So that's the main faceplates. Let's have a look at the extra parts. You have this sitting leg, which works in conjunction with this chair. In the chair, you can spin it, so that's definitely pretty cool. So here you just detach the legs like that, and then you can just put. You're gonna have to detach these parts too when you want to sit down. So it'll look a little like this. Whoops. So here it is. Looks good. Looks really good, actually. But it somehow, again, it somehow doesn't really feel like a proper Nendoroid. But not really a complaint there, just a comment, observation. And then of course you have the cross arms for the extra arms. You have, let's see, so there's a set there. We have here extra optional parts there, which also looks pretty good. Let's put that aside. And let's see. In addition to that, we have two extra arms here. Here. And here. So we'll play around with those a bit later. Of course, you're gonna have the sword or saber. Yeah. And you have some hands for you to hold said saber. And it holds it quite nicely. Yeah, no complaints there. And then here is just a stand. Of course, since this is a Persona Nendoroid, you're gonna have he's gonna have a piece in the back. And here you have it. So here is the piece for Morgana. And let's peel off the plastic so it looks nicer. And there we have it. Nice. So let's take off the arms and use one of the poses that I probably will be posing it in. Ta-da! 10 out of 10. I really like that. Yeah, it's pretty good. So that's pretty much it for the. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the parts here. I'll use these arms in photos at a later during the B-roll. But overall, I quite like this Nendoroid. My only complaint is the hard plastic they're using for the head, and perhaps the plastic that they use for the legs here. Again, it feels kind of fragile, and if you poke a hole in there, then you're screwed. And you might not want to poke a hole in there like quite easily, but you might, rip it by accident one day, or maybe you have storing it with some other parts and you poke a hole in it from another sharp part, then that's going to be a doozy. So my only two real complaints there. Everything else is fine. I really like the accessories that comes with, as well as the face plates and the little details they did have, like the chair and on the main body. So overall, quite good. You definitely have to pick this up if you are a Persona fan. Have to. So I personally have 4 Persona Nendoroids right now. I'm not sure if I will be picking up the rest of the cast. Depends on my budget, really, but at the moment it's like 0, so I probably won't be getting them anytime soon. If I do get them at a later date, I will inform you guys and do a unboxing of those too, probably. That's pretty much it for this review, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Karataku, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!